It's working! I fixed it! It's working! Hi! Hello everyone! I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been paying much attention to chat because my microphone's not working, but I fixed it! I got it! We're all good, because that was about to be a disaster. The one time I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just go live and then just get ready like while I'm on the starting soon screen, you know? That way I'm not like sitting around just waiting. Hi everyone! Hello, cute Tommy girl, and Arrow is here, and Gobspeaks is here, Panda's here, AJ's here, Possum is here. Oh my gosh, hello everyone! How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Yay. Welcome in, Bella.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And Veggie Man is here. Hi. We just started. Hello. Had some technical difficulties, but we are back. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't do anything since last night. I've literally been playing Animal Crossing all day. And a little bit of sewing, but I've mainly been playing Animal Crossing, and I was like, you know what, it can wait till the stream, you know, we've only got maybe like 10-15 minutes worth of work. We don't have a lot left to get the horns done, and then we'll work on something else today. Not sure what yet. If you guys have suggestions, feel free to throw them at me. But yeah, I figured, you know, we'll figure it out. Eventually. Basically, if anyone wasn't here at like the end of the last stream, the horns are done. Nope, I want the face. There we go. The horns are done. They're not going to be in the hat section. I forgot to... That means this is also going to be the wrong file. That's fine. Should be fine. It should be fine. But yeah, we ended up with, I think, 52 different colors. I'm not going to show all of them off now because that is way too many to go through. Yeah, there's 52 in here. And yeah, so all I gotta do is do the main cover thumbnail, which reminds me, I didn't even load up Photoshop in the background. I'll do that now. And I didn't load Sims4 Studio. I am very prepared today. Oh gosh, I'm sorry if the stream gets a tiny bit stuttery while everything's loading. And now we gotta wait for an update. Okay, cool. This is a great start. All I'm gonna do... No, go away. I'm just gonna take a basic screenshot. Because I'm not even gonna show most of this. Oh, you do dance, Agent Possum. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I've always admired how well like dancing can just be like a fun way to stay in shape. Anyway, I'm just gonna have the little horns poking up there. And that's about all I do for thumbnails. I realize I'm very zoomed out for you guys. I'm just kind of getting straight into this, guys. I'm sorry. Done ballet since you were 3? Jeez. That's pretty young. It's pretty good. I always wish that my parents put me into something like gymnastics when I was younger, then I wouldn't have been so shit at it when I was older. Ballet is so cool. I agree. Sims4 Studio done. It is. Okay. So Like we mentioned yesterday, these are in the acne category, so they are in like a skin details slot, but they will overlap the texture of hats more often than not, because they do use the hat texture slot, but not an actual hat slot, if that makes sense. Please tell me all the thumbnails saved. They did. Cool. I'm just going to import the fancy new thumbnail that I just made. And for male frame as well. Alright, that's halfway done.
Ice cold water.
Oh gosh, already. Alright, let's take a drink. I gotta admit, I actually haven't had any water yet today. I've had my morning iced coffee. I had an energy drink just earlier. And now I finally get some water. I had quite a few injuries caused by dance, but it's still fun thinking about making it a career. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Worried arthritis at the young age of 21. Yeah. Already got flat feet from my dad, but I'll try. That sounds cool though. Like, making dance your career. Like, if that's something that you really enjoy, that would be really cool. Really cool. What I'm doing right now is, this is literally the last thing that I have to do for this. Like I said, there wasn't a lot to do. But I'm going to go through and just delete like every second edge loop around here, just to make the lower detail versions. And that one. Too easy. And this is why I didn't want to have, like, clone it from a mesh that had 4 level of details. This one's only going to have 3 because there's not a lot of detail to... did it not work? Wait, so Squishmallow changed into a Louise. Also, hi Ali. How's it going? Let's change her back into Sophia. Sorry, Ali. AJ overruled you there. Thinking about going for a Queensland ballet company or Australian ballet company. I've done programs at both before, so I know what they're like. That's pretty cool. At the risk of sounding like really ignorant or whatever, but like, how do you turn ballet into a career? Like, what do you plan to do? What do you see yourself doing? I'm curious. Oh, my chair is wonky. There we go. I fixed it. Alright. And then we'll bring this down a little bit more detail. Hello, turn off. There we go. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of detail in this anyway, so I'm not too worried about keeping too much detail. Like, this may even be taking out too much. I'll just see how it goes. Maybe too much, but I think this level of detail you see from about here. Like, it's very far out when you see it, so... Should be fine, should be fine. Oh, yeah, so soon we're just eating and finishing some packing. Oh, right, you've got the con tomorrow, right? That's so exciting. Like, I don't know if you saw my message on Discord, but like, when you showed the very first work in progress of it when you were working on it like a week ago, I was kind of like, okay. But it was like very obviously bare bones, and like now seeing what you've done from that is like incredible. You've done a good job on it, dude. Anyway, this is done. That's all I had to do. Just a few things here and there. Not sure, but I was invited into a program at Aussie Ballet from my dance teacher and got into it, and I started from there. You can also go to summer schools and winter holiday workshops. I see. Hyper-focused all day and forgot to be hungry. No! I know how that feels. Go eat. Get some sustenance. You gotta be ready for tomorrow. Traveling tomorrow, cons on the weekend. Oh, right, it's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? Do you have to travel far for it? Is it? Yeah, it is Thursday today. Oh my gosh, Friday tomorrow. I have no concept of time. I guess Murphy. My cat is sleeping on my hand, so I can't move. Yeah, Veggie Man, it's illegal for you to move now. You're stuck there forever. The cat will decide whether you live or not. You're going to Comic Con too, Veggie Man. That's cool. Summer Game Fest is tomorrow. So many video game stuff coming out. Oh my gosh, so much happening this weekend. I've never been to a Comic Con before. It sounds kind of cool, but also at this point in time, it's like, I'd rather not get sick. I have a request if you haven't done this already. Flower Crown. Have I done an actual flower crown before? I feel like I wanted to make a flower crown, but I didn't end up making a flower crown. I made a holly crown for Christmas last year. But I wonder if I could do a pride flower crown. That's an idea. That's the Final Fantasy close, and then conventions and video games so much this week. Yeah, seems like pretty busy weekend. Especially for game stuff and nerdy stuff. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any other examples of like pride flower crowns. Maybe Pinterest is a good place to go. What kind of flower? Yeah. I'm thinking like the first thing that comes to my mind is like roses, how you have like multicolored rose petals and stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna grab some inspiration. Okay. First of all, I don't like this. This is tacky. That's not that great. That's kind of cool for like a rainbow one, but that wouldn't really work for like any other colors other than like a basic rainbow. It's nice though. I'll save it. Let's put in pride, sure. A range from like daisy, poppy, roses, dandelions. Wait, so you're talking about this kind of thing where it goes for like a bunch of different like rainbow arrangement of different flowers? Daisies? Yes, Marlo likes daisies. AJ, you like poppies? I see. My favorite flower, just on that topic, is actually sunflowers. I really like sunflowers. These are also not very pride-like. I could do that as like a one-off, something for pride that isn't like in every single pride flag variation. Iris is also very pretty. Wait. Iris is like the tiny little blue ones. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Although they're more purple, aren't they? I don't actually know my favorite flower. My middle name is Rose, though. Fair enough, fair enough. There's a lot of tiny blue flowers that exist. I know, I know. That's rude. Hydrangeas are really pretty, aren't they? I agree. Yeah, I don't think irises were what I was thinking of. I think I was thinking of something else. But they are pretty. They are very pretty. Asters. I tried going asters once before I knew how to grow plants or anything, so that was a fail. I've still got the seeds though. I should try again one day. This is about the best idea that we've had, I think. That music seemed to get very loud. Hydrangeas are your favorite flower too, cute Tommy girl? I love that. Wait, I'm gonna. Wait. Yes, hydrangeas are the ones I'm thinking of. We have them a lot around here. I like how, like, it's something that I learned, like, a long time ago because my mom used to have them, is that, like, depending on how acidic or basic the soil is, depends on the color. And I think that's really, really cool. Larkspur? I'm having to Google all these now. Oh, I've never actually. Huh. Well, I guess there's a few different flowers that grow in this the formation. Because I know, like, foxgloves, and that's the only one that comes to mind. Alliums, garlic boys, yes. Hydrangeas as your background? Yeah, they're really pretty. We have them a lot around here. Allium. I'll do flower, otherwise it's going to come up with onions and stuff. Ooh. You know what? I didn't know this what those flower looks like. These new alliums were like onions and garlic, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This one. I'm trying to think of what would be best. Let's go back to. I'm wondering if it would be too much to just like model each flower. Wait, you know what? I have made a flower crown. I have made. It was only sunflowers, but I have made one. But now I'm thinking. I'll bring up this first. I've made a lot of stuff. Okay. Gonna load. Maybe? Oh, it doesn't have a texture on it. Why not? Why? What is going on? What is going on? Alright, okay. I just wanted to show you guys a simple thing, but apparently it's not that simple. we go. That's all I wanted to do. That is all I wanted to do. And it ended up being so much effort. Anyway, so I have made that flower crown before. 4 years in August. Oh my god, congratulations. So here's my thoughts about the flower crown. I think it would be cool to include like all of the flowers that you guys are suggesting. Like, let's actually open up this one. I didn't clean up my tabs or anything. I don't need that. I don't need that. I've got Pinterest open in another tab. I can close down that window. Got iris flowers open in 2 different tabs. That one is, I can get rid of that. Alright, I was very organized to stream today.
I forgot the name of them, but we had a bunch of flower bushes at my primary school, and the kids there for some reason loved to tell people that the leaves of them were aloe vera leaves and convincing other kids to rub the insides on the skin, but it obviously wasn't aloe vera and instead it gave you a rash.
That's evil! Oh my gosh! Also, thanks, Agent Possum. I didn't see your compliment, but thank you. Wait, what? Hi? Hello? How's it going? I don't know what your message means, but hello? So including all of the different flowers that you guys like, taking inspiration from this, but doing it as all of the different flowers from you guys. So doing like the irises, maybe doing, let's do hydrangea. Might be able to do hydrangeas. I feel like, you know what, if I keep the ball kind of small like that, I feel like that could work. Our conversation just brought me back to a strange memory. That is a strange memory. And yes, kids are evil, especially primary school children. Oh my gosh. Wisteria is even less flower crown or 3D modeling friendly, but lord, they are pretty. I love Wisteria so much. But, yeah. That would be difficult. Oh, that's a nice close-up. Yeah, I'm not doing Wisteria. Hydrangea, I reckon I could do Hydrangea though. I don't know if it would look odd. Like, my first thought when looking at Hydrangea is like that would make some cute like accessories, like accessory buns kind of. I think that would be really cute. Okay. Irises for like purple, we can do roses for like red. I'll put in a sunflower for me. Wisteria earrings though, I think this may take forever to find, but I'm pretty sure I've got some saved. Also, don't judge my Pinterest boards, okay? I'm like sitting here like constantly thinking like, I hope there's nothing here that like I don't want to be seen. I'm gonna briefly look. I feel like I have there. I've got like some flower ones. That doesn't look like wisteria. It looks like more like lavender, but like kind of along those lines. I think that's really cool. This is avatar in VR chat. It was a Sans avatar that was more dragon-like with those flowers as a kind of hood. I see. I can't really picture it, but sounds pretty cool. I've got a lot of stuff in here that like I just would be cool to make, but like I've never. That's pretty. I'm never gonna have the time to make all of these. But yeah, I've got like 3,000 pins or something in this board. It's crazy. Veggie Man! What did Squishmallow do to deserve that? Gosh. It was really pretty, but it was private after the avatar creator Squid was harassed by one guy who's manipulative and no good. I've heard VR chat can be kind of toxic, especially for creators. Can't think of a single green flower. Yeah, I guess that's why this one, they used a succulent. So I think might have to do that. I'm thinking succulents are pretty. I had a lot of them. Succulents were like my gateway into houseplants. But possums kept coming through and onto my balcony and eating them every night. So I don't have a lot that's left. But I'm trying to think. Maybe. Save modeling one again. I might just steal a sunflower from here just to start off the crown and then go from there. Chrysanthemums. Oh yeah, they do come in green, don't they? Animal Crossing taught me that. Well, let's talk about flowers. Reminded me that my mum was looking for flowers to plant in our backyard. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I can't wait to have a backyard and grow a shit ton of flowers. Hi, Luad. Welcome in again. Hello. How you doing today? Also, AJ. Now I'm curious. I'm just gonna see if there's a cactus flower crown. See if that exists. No, it does not, and probably for a good reason. Chrysanthemum, your birth flower. Ah, that's cool, that's cool. I don't know what mine is. Carnations, hydrangeas can also come in green too. Okay, what if I hope I'm not gonna get a shit ton of like photoshopped. Yep, shit ton of photoshopped flowers. Oh, there are green orchids. Yes, that is true. Okay. Chry, chrysanthemum. There we go, that's enough. Oh, they're pretty. I'll keep that on the maybe list. Maybe. What was the other one? Carnations. Orchids have an endearing tendency to not want to actually look like flowers. I think they look like flowers, personally. They're very frilly, aren't they? It could probably work. Orchids are nice. Oh, wait, is that what you guys mean? Yeah. They can look interesting, yes. I have a few orchids. I haven't had any that have flowered yet because mine are very young, but orchids could totally work though. They would be like simple enough to model to put in. So I might do that. Is this gonna be a pain? There's a lot of separate pieces to these sunflowers. And I wanna one of the ones on the end are like the most intact ones because I like to keep things like somewhat realistic looking. So I folded up a lot of the leaves to kind of, I should have done this before I deleted it. But like there is some clipping, but like I tried to fold, like specifically here, fold the petals around so that way they kind of looked like they were all like actually sitting against each other. Yeah. Worst case, I'll just like model a new sunflower from scratch, but it will take a lot of work out of this if I can reuse a little bit. There's a plant that looks like a guy's thing. It sticks really bad too. Is that the cactus that looks like a penis? Poppies are such a dark and depressing flower. Are they dark and depressing? They represent sleep, but also the dead. Ah, I see. I thought you meant just the look of them was depressing, and I'm like, are they? Fair enough, though. Death lilies. Wait, am I googling death lilies or? Prone looking thing and then a stalk thing coming out of the center. I don't know what you are referring to in that case. Maybe, okay. It's not that I don't trust you, Veggie Man, but I'm just gonna Google this real quick. There's peace lilies. Wait. Oh, a corpse flower? I have seen those. Yes. Oh, unless like that's what you're referring to. I think that might be it, because that's a corpse flower, so maybe it has different words. Yeah, different names. That's the word. I think they're probably one of my favorite flowers, to be honest. I think they're so interesting. I mean, they're called a corpse flower for a reason, right? Like, I just wouldn't want to come across one and have to smell it. Okay. Change of plans. Oh, apparently I have my sim in here, apparently. Let's delete all that. If I put in the original mesh that I made, even though it wasn't I'm really confused about what I've done with this file, but yes, this is the file before I went and like I hadn't finished it off at this point, but it's going to be easier to separate out the flowers from this one than it will be the other one. Because the other one is like what's ripped from Sims 4 Studio. So it kind of splits things up kind of weirdly. And also because these are like just like single planes, I have to duplicate them because they'll be like one-sided in game. Like if you look at it from the back, this will just be transparent. You won't actually see it. So this just going back to before I did that step so I don't have to do as much work and it's a bit cleaner. Yeah, there we go. There's a sunflower, and that's what we're going to start off with. Not very flower crown friendly. Yeah, no, they're not. The anime one you were referring to. Wait. Red flowers from an anime. Wait, these ones? Or to have a carnivorous plant at some point. They're so cool. Carnivorous plants are pretty cool. Pretty fascinating. Some kind of vine that eats frogs, small insects, lizards, and sometimes a woodland mouse. Oh my gosh. That's so hardcore. These are pretty cool. They kind of... Reddit posts. We can always rely on Reddit. Spider lilies? Is that what they are? Oh, yeah, there you go. I was gonna go to Reddit for the answer, but cool. Cool. That could be doable. Could be doable. Good job, AJ. Our powers combined, we can identify every kind of flower out there. Sounds like a list of things From likes to leave on my floor. Oh no! From like leaving you gifts. They represent death. Okay. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool though. They're funky little things. Alright. I'm gonna... Otherwise, I'm gonna get nothing done today. Okay, let's just do a sunflower to start it off, I guess. How do I normally do this? I think I do it from a cylinder. Shift S, cursor to world origin. And I normally add in a cylinder as like the base of the headband itself. Although, am I doing it as a... how am I doing this? Hang on. Pumpkin is indoors, but he's very good at fighting intruders. Do you have frogs and snakes and lizards as intruders in your house? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how I'm going about this. I'm a little bit frazzled today, I'm going to be completely honest. Alright. Probably a good idea to start with a head. And I'll have it on more of like, rather than a headband like I did for the other ones, I'll do it like this one, where it's on like a string. I know that's kind of small to see, I'm sorry. No frogs, definitely bugs and lizards and plenty of mice. I see! gentle cat, but he loves when I take him out in the backyard with his harness on. Oh my gosh, your cat wears a harness. That's so cute. I love that. Like, I'm fully in support of like keeping cats indoors, but I love seeing like when people take their cats out on walks and like adventures on a harness. I think that's the cutest thing. Okay, that's a very basic shape, I think. And then you can always use the hat slider mod that I showed off last time. An actual crown instead of a tiara this time. Yes, 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 yes. Smaller version of this would make a good necklace. Yeah, true. True, true, true. Probably have to be a bit simpler though. I feel like there's a lot in this. Also, I didn't make this to scale originally, so... Okay, and we're going to account for some hair. What I'll also do is put in the hair from last time. No, it was in commissions because it was a commission. Number 3, I remember this time. Delete the extra stuff that we don't need. Okay, and it's gonna be like finicky depending on what hairstyle you actually put it on. But like I was saying, that's what the hat slider mod is very handy for. You can rotate and scale it around to fit whatever hairstyle you want it to, mostly. Scroll up please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to get Frumpkin to come on walks with me, but he doesn't like sun? Oh my gosh, I thought cats loved basking in the sun. Oh wait, you're sending a picture on Discord. I will... Oh shit, you already sent it. It's a video. Wait. Ah, I don't want sound. Oh gosh. Wait, zoom out. Ah, I don't want sound. Oh, I have to zoom in, like, fully. Okay. Okay. For everyone who isn't in the Discord, this is Murphy. Murph. Sorry, is his name Murph, not Murphy? I'm sorry. He's full of anger at the sun. Yes! Show us Moss and Roy! Send it. Gotta find the hat slider mod at some point. I can post a link if you need it. Should be able to grab it. I have it like bookmarked in this. Free the Squishmallow! They've been in jail long enough, you think? Cute Tommy girl. Alright, that's the
cold water.
The hat slider mod, if anyone was interested. I don't have my game open to demonstrate it, but it's basically like if you click and drag on the neck, you can like in game it will like move this up and down and like forward and back, and you can like scale it as well on different axes, like literally just all in game. So it's pretty handy. I love it. And like anything, any hat.
Cold water.
I'm getting to it.
I just wanted to talk and say, that's such a cute kitty cat.
It is, isn't he? He's so adorable. I'm gonna look at him again. Oh my gosh, there's a new picture. There is new picture. Murphy. Oh my god.
Water.
What if I just sit here drinking water for the next 10 minutes? Will you guys be happy then? Murphy is his name. Okay, okay. I'm guessing Murph is just a nickname, but then, yeah, I was like, wait, am I saying it wrong? Yeah, I'm still drinking water, guys.
Ice
Oh my god.
cold water.
Wait, is that...
Ice
Oh my
cold
god!
water.
You guys are redeeming it too much, I can't keep up.
Ice cold water. Ice cold water.
I can't drink, I'm laughing too
Cold
much.
water.
Ah. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Oh my god, someone else says that. I don't know where I picked it up, but I started saying hydrate before you dehydrate. It's oh my...
Cold water.
I'm drinking. Marlo can confirm. I've been drinking water for like the past 2 minutes.
Ice cold water.
I'm gonna finish like I've drunk like half my water now, guys. I'm done. I should have like a limit on it. Oh. Alright. I'm done for now. Anyone who redeems it past this point for like the next 5 minutes, I will not drink water for you. Okay, let's actually get some work done. Oh my gosh. The sunflower's a bit warped from the last time when I originally made it, but gonna spread it back out again a little bit. It's not empty yet. It's fine. Solid minute of hydration, yes. Hey! My water's been stolen. There you go. I can't drink water even if I wanted to. Oh, you put pictures on Discord? Let's get even more distracted. Oh my gosh, who is this? Wait, you said their names earlier. But everyone told me to drink water and now I can't find it. Moss and Roy, that was it. Moss and Roy. Wait, I got it. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. And then, oh, you even put the names there. I didn't see the names. I'm sorry. Head pats for Squish. Squish get lots of head pats. Yay. Best redemption session I've seen. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was over here drowning, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. They're so cute. Are they related or they just look very similar? They're so cute. They're so cute. Should I show off Bella again? I don't know if everyone's seen Bella yet. Let me... They're brothers! Oh my god, that's so cute! That is so cute. This is like... Do I have an actual good photo of Bella? I mean, I have. Let's not do that one. That one, nah. Okay, let's just bring out this photo. This photo is pretty cute. Always show off Bella, yes. Most of my photos are on my phone, so I don't have a lot on my computer. You're cackling at work? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, what are we? We're an hour in to the stream. Literally about to clock over to an hour right now. And I've got like no work done yet, it feels like, so. You have a dog too, Possum? You could always send some photos of them as well. Yes, this is Bella, and I don't think I have any other like decent photos of her on my computer. I have like one other photo, because my mom wanted a wallpaper of both of our dogs at the time. And she always looks like she's smiling, and she's got crooked teeth. She's adorable, and apparently she just went for a roll in the grass, so she's got grass seeds all over her, but yeah. That is Bella. My name is not Bella, my dog's name is Bella. Yes, fluffy dogs are amazing. I love fluffy dogs. She's so cute. I got to see her last week too. My friend's new cat, Willow, isn't something yet. She's only a year old. We're all hoping she isn't doing well yet. We hope she's okay. And she looks a bit like Agent Possum Cats. Smiley baby, yes, smiley baby. Okay, let's actually make some. Although, okay, wait, no, we're being distracted again. I just saw this. I was about to minimize Discord, and then this just came through. That is so cute. Look at her face. That is so precious. I love that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm smiling so much. Oh my gosh, you guys have such adorable pets. She's a lab kelpie cross. I thought she looked a little bit like a lab. A little bit. Yeah, gosh, she got one mix of a dog there. I'm glad. Sorry, I can't speak. I'm sure she's very energetic. I am gonna go all the way back to when we were talking about iris flowers and figure out how these are constructed. Looks like 8 petals. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Oh, maybe it can change. Spelling is hard for you. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'm used to deciphering my own bad spelling. It's fine, Veggie Man. Very energetic and constantly needing walks. Yeah, I can imagine. But she's such a cutie though. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm thinking. See, I didn't even finish unwrapping this model before, apparently. But I'm not going to unwrap it now. I'm going to go through and model everything. I'm going to make an iris flower now. And I think I know how I'm going to do it too. Drink, 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 drink. Oh my gosh. You guys can, I'm not going to play it on stream. I don't want to live through that again, but... Okay, the easiest way that I can see how to do this is to just do like a 6-sided cylinder I'm keeping these somewhat low poly as well. Low poly and simple, but we'll see how that actually turns out. There's gonna be, you'll see how it'll come together. What if I'm gonna sacrifice some screen space here and bring over this. That way you guys can see it as I'm working. Ellie out here doing the God's work, yeah. I'm glad we're getting some clips together though. It's like how people, there's like bots and stuff and like things that let you do like shout outs, and so you'll raid someone and then they'll do a shout out of you and it's like, oh, I don't have any clips. Sorry. Anyway. So this is what I'm thinking, is so from this 6-sided cylinder, I can bring these main pedals up. This is like really not to scale as well. Don't mind this. So we've got the inner pedals, and then because we've got 3 outer pedals, I'll just take 2, I think. Should I do 2 or every second one? Maybe I'll do every second one to bring out that lower one. And that's just kind of like the framework for it, and then I'll go through and like add some more detail to it. Like that. And then you can see how it's gonna build up a little bit. But still keeping it pretty simple as well. Like not adding too much detail in. My mom came upstairs, now my dog isn't cuddling me anymore. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. That's so rude. I feel like I have lost best friend status with my dog. I moved away from home and now she's mum's dog. Bring out this one here. Whoops, I don't want the end one to be bigger. We'll just do this one bigger and this one. And there is our iris, kind of. I feel like... I mean, that's pretty accurate to a lot of them, I feel like. Although I really liked the coloring on... that one, although that may be photoshopped. I think they're more like purple than blue. Maybe I'll just do this kind of coloring. I'm also going to make them like share the same texture space, just to make things easy. Now we're on to, I'm kind of just doing all of the tedious stuff as I go. It's just going to make it a bit easier in the end. Now I have the hiccups, guys. You make me drink too much water. I'm also thinking I might just do a whole new sunflower texture as well. Just that way I'm texturing them all kind of the same. Ah, you gotta go! Got 9.5 hours of debts tomorrow and you need sleep. Oh my gosh, 9.5 hours? You're gonna be so tired. But thanks for hanging out, Ada Awesome. I really appreciate it. Good luck for tomorrow. Hope you do well. I'm not sure what you're doing, but hope it goes well for you and you have some fun. Yeah, this is just the tedious part. Alright, and then we just got this top bit here, which I don't actually know how I'm gonna texture this part. I'll figure it out. Asking your friend's permission to share pictures of their dog because here's the cutest thing. If I get a yes, I'll post them to Discord. Oh, I'm excited. But also no pressure if you can't, you know? That's all good. Make this a bit simpler. I'll just merge all them together. Because that's going to be like the back of the flower anyway. You're not really going to see that too much.
Veggie Man, say goodnight.
Ooh! Wait. Veggie Man, are you saying goodnight to Possum or you're going as well? I'm a little bit confused. I assume you're going to sleep. You're going now too. Alright, no problem, Veggie Man. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you sleep well. See you later. Oh wait, I've been missing pictures of pets? Oh my gosh! And Veggie Man just left. But Veggie Man has a doggo. It's a cute doggo. It kind of looks like Sparky. My brat of a cat. That is adorable. Although I don't think this person's in Twitch chat, but Veggie Man says goodnight. Yeah, yeah. That's all good. But good night, Veggie Man! Wait, I missed. Who is this? This is Willow! Oh my gosh! So cute. So cute. I missed a lot of pets. I'm sorry. Oh, Axiom is you. Okay, I see. And you're still here. Okay. I'm sorry, Veggie Man. You didn't have to stay. I just like missed because I minimize Discord usually when I stream, but because everyone's showing off their pets, I missed some stuff. Why did I do this one? This is blue. I need to do. Nope. Go away. So, red. See, this, okay, this is why I can understand why people put followers only mode on for like chatting and stuff, but like, I don't want to make people feel like they have to follow me to watch me or chat or anything, so, it's only once like every stream, maybe twice or 3 times if I'm lucky, but. Oops, I did not mean to close out of that tab. I feel like. Okay, you're going now? Okay, bye, Veggie Man. Typical red flower would be a rose. Although, wait, we did have poppies suggested earlier. That would actually be a lot simpler to model than a rose because it's a lot less petals. So what are we looking at? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 petals? Are you gonna throw pumpkin in the mix? Pumpkin? Frumpkin, I'm sorry. If you do, keep an eye out. Had just done crimes. Oh my gosh. Frumpkin is like almost our little Chad mascot at this point. I love getting Frumpkin updates. He is so cute. He's such a baby. He's such a baby. I think I know how I'm going to model the poppy. I think. I'm going to keep a few pictures here on the side. Well, if it isn't Bella kicking names and taking ass. Marvel reference, yes. I know the reference. But hi, Nendo Bear. How are you today? Eri, you're simping for your sim? Do you want to show? And then we'll all simp together, maybe? You'll keep posting pet pics. I'm liable to post all the fosters I've had. Oh gosh. How many have you fostered now? Like, is it too many to keep track? Or like, how long have you been doing that for? I'm gonna call this Iris and then keep it off to the side for now. This one can be called Sunflower and I'll keep it off to the side for now, I guess. Scale it down a bit, but that can stay there. Watching today's news and apparently milk has a hand in causing prostate cancer. Interesting. Good thing I don't drink milk. Haha. Oh, your Sim's in the shower at the moment? We can wait. We can wait. Sheriff Pumpkin and his siblings when they were tiny, tiny babies. Oh my gosh. Do it. Since last October, we're up to 9, I believe, with the newest ones. We only take 1 or 2 at a time right now since we're so new. That's fair. It would be very chaotic if you did have a lot at a time. But that's so cool. That's so cool. I admire uh just what you do in that sense, I guess. Like I really admire it. It's pretty cool. Wondering how detailed I want to make these poppy flowers. Probably not very detailed, I'm going to be completely honest. This is like very wonky. They're going to be more like this, I think, is a good shape for them. I think that maybe that's a little bit too low detail. Oh my gosh, again, like I said, that doesn't happen often per stream, but wow, twice this stream. Nice. I can also just open CAS, wait while my browser loads. Ah, fair enough. How much of the Sims DLC did you get? Me? I haven't gotten any yet. I haven't bought much yet. Add in what I want, a cylinder. Let's just do, yeah, 6-sided cylinder, which is going to be the center of this flower. That's going to be just the easiest thing to do. And we can first, pro tip, unwrap a petal before you duplicate it like 8 times. It'll save, make your life a lot easier. We have 4 of our own. I've had the opportunity to meet people who have up to 30 animals at a time. Wow. That would be very chaotic, but wow. That's pretty impressive actually. This cat yells for attention, then runs under my bed when I move to give her some. She wants your attention, but not any physical. She just wants you to know that she's there. Wait, we have pictures. Oh my god! We have kitten photos. They're so cute! Yes, apparently Frumpkin is a little stripy one. Oh my gosh, they're so tiny babies. I'm not reading all the messages in Discord though. Most of those are litters, so like 2 to 3 litters at a time. Ah, I see. So like they're all like really young. That's okay. Yeah, I was picturing like 30 like adult grown cats. That would be a lot. But if they're like litters of like, yeah, like 5 to 7, then that makes a little bit more sense. This cat is a bitch, affectionate. Fair enough. I'm still debating on if this is enough detail for the poppy. No, I might add a little bit more detail in. I'll move this bit up and then add in to make it a little bit more rounded like that. And then I can scale this down. and round it out a little bit. Unwrap that again because I am very smart. Taking notes when I watch you. Oh gosh, I am not a professional at all. Um, not sure if that's a great idea, but I mean, if you learn something, awesome. I'm so glad. It also might have been a little bit too much of an angle. We're making a flower crown today, which wasn't on my bingo card. Um, so we've got the start of it. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to do color management standard. Look at that. Lots brighter. Oh, apparently you can't undo this. But like this is standard. Like not standard, but this is the default that Blender loads with. But then if you put it to standard, you can't even see what I'm doing, but it's down in here where my mouse is. And it's just so much brighter and nicer. Anyway, we got a little sunflower, we got an iris flower, and then now we're working on a poppy. They're not to scale. I will scale them down later. Baby animals are easy to get sick though, so you have to watch for cross-contamination. Oh, I see, I see. I didn't know about that. Duncan was crying through the house today because I closed a door he knows damn well how to open. Yeah, but he wouldn't want to get his paws dirty, you know? That's what you were there for. And yes, I will fuss about the clipping of a tiny little flower. You got his pictures? Send them. Put them somewhere if you're on the Discord. Wait, are you in the Discord? I feel like you are. But I'm not sure. I can't remember. He wanted the door open specifically to get his paws dirty. I see, I see. Alright, I'm gonna offset these petals for the second row. These ones are a lot... I'm not worrying too much about the base, because that's mostly going to be covered. Here we go. A poppy. I think I can make it a little bit cleaner. A little bit. Alright, and then I just have to unwrap this little centerpiece. Although I could probably do a better job than that. You are in the Discord. I see, I see. Here's the sim we're simping over. Or at least Era's simping over. Not bad. I see my earrings in there. And my little brow piercing. Good job, good job. Good job. I approve. He looks like an elf. Is it because he's got the elf ears? Is he an elf? I'm gonna assume he's an elf. Alright, this one is a poppy. So we'll scale that down a little bit. Alright. I need an orange flower. Because poppy is going to be the red flower. I'm going to do at least one of each color. But then I might add in some little extras as well. Depending on where we're at like the end of the... I'm going to start off with the base and then see where we go from there. More orcish. I see. He is very strongly built, so... what about tiger lilies? Because they're quite simple, but pretty big. And very... trying to think of the word. Like when you think an orange flower, tiger lilies are very cosmos. What do cosmos actually look like? It's ever tossed but couldn't find any good ones. Yeah, I've seen some. But they tend to like clip a lot and I don't like that too much, but like there's not much more that you can actually do. Like there's not a lot of leeway there, but hibiscus, yes, that was the other one that I did see. So we got tiger lilies. Very striking, very nice, very nice. Actually, can I open up picture bigger? Nope. There we go, tiger lily. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then the other one was hibiscus that I did see down here somewhere. This one. What are we thinking? Oops. Hibiscus or tiger lily for the orange flower? Take a drink while you guys fight over that. I'm kind of liking the tiger lily personally. Very striking and unique, but that's just me. Gosh, guys. Oh, Lily, I don't know. Let me... I'll do a thing real quick. I'll do a thing. I'm just taking forever to load. Oh my gosh. New poll. I'm gonna set it to a minute. There we go. Polls are fun. He's supposed to be a chubby fit, if that makes sense. That does make sense. But because of his bodybuilder aspiration, he has to be at maximum body potential, aka rock hard abs and not belly. Yeah, which is so stupid that there's like only one view of like what's actually fit, but people can be what's seen as like unfit or having fat on them, but still be like incredibly fit and strong. Like especially for not bodybuilders, weightlifters. Is that what they are? Yeah, I think weightlifters are more that kind of build. Ooh, Tiger Lily has 4 votes. Sumo wrestlers are some of the fittest people on earth. I actually didn't know that, but I mean, yeah, makes sense. There's no one type of body type of fitness. And like on the opposite end of the scale, just because someone looks lean and thin does not mean that they are healthy. Alright, Tiger Lily it is. I do still have some of the other flowers open though, but I'm now going in like rainbow order. Tiger lilies are so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. That seems like the standard. Alright, and it should be pretty. I might do the same thing where I start with this 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6-sided cylinder and then extrude out the petals from that. Let's bring in our image here again. I don't know if they are statistically, but they're very well trained and strong. Fair enough, fair enough. Can't say I have a lot of experience with or knowledge with sumo wrestlers, but I'll take your word for it. Sounds plausible. Sounds legit. Alright, and then maybe I will just merge all them to the center. Start with the cone. And then the leaves, sorry, not leaves, the petals form a very curled shape. I'm wondering if this is too much detail to include, but I'm doing it now. Fun fact, lilies are actually a very messy flower when it comes to their pollen. Honestly, kind of annoying. I've had them in like flower bouquets before and they're just an absolute mess. And they stain too, the pollen stains a lot. Oh, what did I do? I just want to unwrap. There we go. I'm wondering if this is going to be okay. I'm not hiding everything just to do this, but I'm going to duplicate and rotate it around our 3D cursor. See, I don't think there's enough overlap between these two. Like, you got a lot of overlap here compared to here. Yeah, I'll just scale it in a little bit. Maybe I'll just make the leaves in leaves. I keep saying leaves, I mean petals. Also deadly to most pets, very notably cats. Yes, that is true as well. It's their revenge in death. Yeah. Yeah. If I type hi, my phone suggests Nightbot at the next word. Oh, you've brought this on yourself, Ali. That's amazing though. I love that. Alright, now that's a little bit of overlap. Let's go. Just want to make them a little bit fatter, I think. I don't know. I need to stop obsessing over it. We are now an hour and 40 minutes. Let's say an hour and 30 minutes into the stream, and I still feel like I haven't made any progress. Alright, but let's minimize some clipping over here. We'll put some under and some over. In no particular order. Real though, I should head off to bed and fix my sleep schedule. Oh, yeah, I'm not fixing my sleep schedule. Oh, that is... I will... Yeah, that's just too much effort for me. But I wish you luck. Travel safe tomorrow. Hope you get there all good and you have fun on the weekend. Need to be able to get up early for con. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun. Tell us all about it when you get back. Thanks for hanging out too. Honestly, this flower seems kind of flat, but... Twitch is refusing to let you redeem points? Oh my gosh! I wonder why. Maybe it's because Twitch Squishmallow does not deserve to be in jail. Have you ever thought of that? Add, select that one, please. Thank you. And again, keeping it really simple, but we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this. And we unwrap it before we duplicate it a bunch of times. You put a little bit of a rotation on it. And then from our 3D cursor, rotate it around. Then add a tiny little bit of variation in them. And move them around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I just realized. I've actually got like a separate. Yeah, it's got like one. I forget which one's. Which part is called the stamen. But.
If I'm lucky, Mr. Talent will rub his tentacles on my art.
How do you think it's going? I think it's looking pretty good.
We're saved! We're saved! We are saved!
You know, I actually haven't saved in a while, so I'm gonna do that. Looks amazing. Ah, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. There is one extra little thing in here though that I do want to add. I'm gonna do it in the form of a cube to start off with, so that way it's a 4-sided shape. I know cubes are 6-sided, but we add like a little thing here, I guess. Maybe it's wait, I think it sits higher than the rest of them. doing this little, it's got like 6 of the little pollen things, and then it's got a one in the middle by the looks of things, which I think is actually higher than the rest of them. So let's put them up there. Cool, 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 cool. You also think it looks really good. Go up speaks. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping it's gonna all come together. Okay, I'll keep the lily kind of big because lilies are kind of big. Although not quite that big. And this is orange, so it's going to be before the sunflower here. Just trying to figure out how best to place it. Maybe, okay, I'll place them all roughly first, and then what I'll do is I'll like modify them, because like we got the sunflower petals sticking through, which probably isn't a big deal, but I will modify it so that way it's just like comes out a little bit more. But I'll wait until I have them all positioned first so we know where they're going. Alright, poppies are kind of small flowers, so the ones that are a bit smaller I could also do like multiples of. You have it like just sitting up in there. And I could do another one kind of coming off like a little bit further back. Maybe, I mean this hairstyle also isn't like the only hairstyle it's going to be used on either. It is also a bit bare at the moment. Like I will add in some extra little florally bits, and I am gonna say we're not gonna get this done today. This is a bit more involved than a little pair of horns. Okay, so we've got our red flower, orange flower, yellow flower. I'm gonna make a succulent, I think, for the green flower. Although my other thought is that succulents are like, they have like really thick leaves. Oops. Okay. No, just go succulents, please. Google succulents. I don't want to go to a website. Just Google succulents. They have quite thick leaves, which is what makes them a succulent plant. There are some like thin leaf succulents called aeoniums. Which look kind of cool. I had one and then like just one of the green rose aeoniums, and it's now a stump because that was the one that the possums liked the most when they came around to snack on my succulents in the middle of the night. Yeah, these ones, they kind of grow like trees. Don't do that. I think they're pretty cool, but mine is literally just a stump that's like half chewed off at this point. So maybe I'll do one of these. In which case, I might not make a base for it. I might just make it all out of the petals. If that makes sense. Make it over here. Very simplified leaf shape. And because there's going to be a fair few of them, I think I want to keep it pretty simple. Make the leaves a little bit longer. And they are pretty like flat, honestly. I'm gonna add a little bit of a curve to them, but otherwise they're pretty flat. Cold rainy day, perfect day to cozy up in blankets and watch Bella stream. I am also wrapped up in a blanket, but it's not rainy, it's just cold. But thanks, Era. Glad you're enjoying it. Going to unwrap this one leaf before I duplicate it a bunch of times. I'm going to form it in rounds. Maybe I won't merge them at the center. Okay. I'm going to cursor to selected, so that way what I can do is I can put the pivot point to the 3D cursor, so that way when I rotate stuff around, it goes around our little cursor as a pivot point. Very smart, very smart. Although I'm just wondering, did I make the leaves long enough? I mean, this one here, the leaves are kind of long, so... Maybe that's a bit better. I'm also wrapped up in a blanket, mostly because I am sick and feel cold constantly because of it. No, I know exactly how that feels. I'm so sorry. I hope you're starting to get a little bit better at least. I tried to make this not so symmetrical, and then it turned out just looking quite symmetrical. I'm gonna rotate every second one to be down a little bit more. Then we'll grab our starting one, rotate it up for the next layer.
We're saved! We're saved! We are saved!
Oop, thank you. Just do Control S. Blender saves really quickly, so you don't even know that I did it. I'm just gonna... I just did a thing. Wait. Okay, so what I've been doing... Let me bring up this. Oh, the shortcuts are behind the thing. Okay, what I've been doing is Control D to duplicate, and then rotate around, right? But I just pressed Control R. No, was it Shift R? No, what was it? Wait, I pressed a button by accident. Shift R, and look at that. It rotates it around for me. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I learned something. No blanket on, but I do have a heater. I would have my heater on, but it doesn't work. It just blows as a fan. It doesn't actually heat. And I'm quite sad because I really wanted it yesterday because it was really cold yesterday. It's not so bad today, but can't wait to see how it turns out. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're excited for it. And yeah, I pressed that by accident because like I said, I was doing Control D to duplicate and then just R, but I accidentally pressed Control R and then it just duplicated around and I was really confused. But yeah, really helpful. I think it's like after you get a couple in place, then it kind of learns how you want to duplicate them around, I guess. Like if I just duplicate one, rotate it, and Shift R. Oh no, it worked. Okay. Oh my gosh, that has made life quite a bit easier. Anyway, they get very long to short, like very quickly. Like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 kind of main rows in here. I'm gonna scale it down. Rotate it. Maybe I should have rotated that one a bit too. Shift R. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Gonna try and add like a little bit of variety to it though as well. What I think I need to start doing though is also not just scaling it down, but scaling it out to make it a bit fatter. Oops, don't duplicate that. Do the whole thing. Go from our 3D cursor. There we go. Definitely hoping this is going to look like... It doesn't have the height that this one does. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of just want to keep it all to the center. But I think it's going to have the same effect still. At least I hope. With these middle ones, I'm taking a little bit more care to like scale them down after each one.
Ice cold water.
Oh my gosh, not again! Alright, alright, alright. Let me... Oops, scale, not rotate. There we go. It's looking okay. If I put on like a darkish green, maybe a not so saturated green, does that help see the shape of it a bit better? Maybe? I hope. Alright, I'm drinking some water. On that note, though, I haven't finished. I'm still gonna add like a little bit more detail into the middle. But just past, actually no, we're 5 seconds off the 2 hour mark. But I might get up and take a quick break, walk around a little bit, stretch my legs. Probably only going to be able to stream for like another hour. But we'll see what we can get done. Hi, French. I'm sorry. I was about to take a break for like 5 minutes ish. I'm sorry that you just got here. Um, but I will quickly show off what we're working on. Starters, I'm putting together a little succulent here based on this one over on the left. But we're doing a flower crown based on, where have I got it? Based on this kind of one. So we're doing a bunch of different flowers arranged in a rainbow. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick break. And then I'll be back. I'm sorry, but I'll be back. I promise. I also grabbed a quick snack, but I am back. But hi, French! Sorry I left like right when you came in, but how you doing? You're at your new job. That's exciting. It's very exciting. Hope it was good. Hope you had fun, at least. Thank you, Panda. I was just finishing up this. Thanks, Era. I appreciate it. No, I probably don't need that much detail in it. Like, don't need quite that much detail in it, but I think it's good. No! Squishmallow's in jail again. Well, at least I had the taste of freedom for a while this time. At least until you showed up, French. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make this like a little bit more curved. I think that actually looks a lot better too. Like I said, I will very briefly place them in and then I'll mess them a bit more later. Also, it might help if I let's do this in a yellow, and we'll do this one in orange. Do these ones in red. So you can kind of see how it's coming together. Wait, did that? Yeah, okay. It did work. Sometimes I never know if the redeems are gonna work or not. Okay. I need a blue plant now, because I'm thinking the iris, I'm gonna make it purple. They're more of like a purpley blue than anything. Hi, Falsetto! Thanks for following, I appreciate it. Yeah, so bluebells are very obviously blue. Bluebells. Would they work though? I think they could work as more of like a filler flower, but not as a main flower. What's the bet I'm gonna get a ton of photoshopped ones or not? Wait, these are actually all blue flowers. Blue hydrangeas, yes, but I don't. I'm actually second guessing whether hydrangeas are actually going to be like a good shape for it, because they're more of like a ball. Clematis for purple? I haven't even heard of that before. Clematis. I spelled it wrong. And it's not even correcting me. Clematis. Or is it clematis? Yeah. They're quite pretty. I have never even heard of them before. I could go for like the really bright yellow. Bright purple. So these are more of like a bluey purple, but then this will be more of a pinky purple, and then I'll have pink on the end. I like that idea. But in terms of... Ooh, pansy? Wait. Oh, there are blue pansies, aren't there? Oh, that's a butterfly. I like it. Very simple to model too, because the small amount of petals. Just gonna search flower just to get rid of all the butterflies. I'm hoping these aren't like photoshopped variations. I'm pretty sure blue orchids are actually all not natural. Like they've been dyed to be that color. So I'll stick with the blue pansy option. Wait, let me put it back here. See, is that actually natural? I'll base it off of this one, I think. Though, I can't tell. I just don't want it to be photoshopped. I want them to be like actual real flowers. There's a pansy variety called True Blue. They don't have that characteristic, like black. Where is it? Like that. That's a thing. I'm trying not to do too much research on stream, but okay, I'll base it off of these ones then. Which is still good, I think. And pansies are kind of like a smaller variety too, that I can just like clump a few of them together. Alright, I'll start with the plain as always. I basically just need, they've only got, wait, like 5 petals, right? I need to it's over a little bit. You've got like the 3 main ones. They're kind of like orchids actually. Looks like 3 main ones and then 2 in the back. Oops, don't do that. It's what we get for not being a botanist. Yeah. I do like my flowers though. Flowers and plants in general. I don't know, it's really interesting to me. I have a bunch of houseplants. And that's kind of the basic low poly shape, honestly. I'll do 2 different petals for the pansies. So change our pivot point to here. Also unwrap it before I go too far. And then the bottom one is actually going to have some dimension to it. That looks a little bit suggestive at the moment. I'm fixing it. Fixing it, I promise. Still looks a little bit suggestive, but it's okay. I'll just take one of these petals just to make it easier. Because they're wide, but they've also got like a downward ridge in them. Like they're wide and they've got a little bit more detail in them. Because these are bigger as well, I'll add a little bit more detail. I can afford it, it's fine. Still just keeping it pretty simple. Give a bit of a rounded shape to the back ones as well, I think. They kind of curve out a little bit. I'm probably putting too much detail into this, but should know by now that I like my details. Bring these ones a little bit more forward. Just that way we have room for the ones at the back. A little bit bigger. Details are a must. Yeah. Sometimes I get caught up in them though. I feel like there needs to be just like a little bit more like overlapping to make it like round out a little bit more. Like that? So it's a little bit more like round from front on. It's hard because obviously like every flower is going to be different and have different characteristics. Like this one has like a little ridge and it's like really wide in the bottom leaf, but it looks like this one down here actually has two sorry, I keep saying leaves, I mean petals. And like this one here has two different petals too. Oh my, yeah, but this one's like only, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as it is because I think it still gets the point across that it is a pansy. Wrong one. Median. Right there, it's too big for a pansy, so scale it down a little bit. I think think I'll tuck one right up underneath the succulent here. Kind of fill in that space. Turn downwards. Fill in the space a little bit. Actually, let's give this a bluish color. Like a powdery blue. All right. Hey, Arrow. I'm hoping the heart is because you're liking how it's going. Oh, Squishmallow is free! Oh my gosh! Yay! Sure, Squishmallow appreciates. I used to have it say thank you, but I wasn't sure if that was like messing up the actual like command for it or not, so I took it out. Still here just lurking? That's all good. We're getting through it, I think. Yeah, lurking is completely fine. Still just appreciate that you got me going on in the background. Okay, I would like to make some bluebells though, because I think that would look really nice, kind of like just sticking out and over. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too much detail to include, because let me just bring up... I've got to fit all of these petals into this hat section here. So I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Oh, that means I can also fit the iris in now, because that's like next up. Let's bring this down a little bit more, scale it down. Does it look a little weird? I'm fussing over it a lot, aren't I?
Don't cry.
I just sneezed. It was quite violent. I'm playing a game right now with this stream in the background, and every time I tab back to the stream I get excited because it looks really good so far. I'm so glad! I'm glad you think so. It's coming together. Also gonna give these ones a purpley blue color. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Maybe. Also, I meant to make this flower like go down a little bit more. Excuse me. I didn't tell you to place there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be back, but I'm literally only gonna be like 30 seconds.
Don't cry.
am back. Fun fact, I spent most of my life so far not knowing that I was allergic to dogs. So that's fun. Alright. I'm gonna make some bluebells, I think. I do like bluebells. Bluebells. This tab. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make them very simple. Very, very simple because they're only gonna be small. Playing Sims and daydreaming at the same time as watching the stream. Gosh, you got a lot of multitasking going on for you. If a square is too much, I'm going to... Like, I can always reduce it down to a triangle. I'm hoping I'm not adding too much detail into it. Is not going well for my ADHD. Sometimes you just gotta let your brain do its thing, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a specialist or anything. If that is bad advice, I apologize. Actually, I'm thinking it might be easier to make the bluebells separate from the stem. So let's add a cylinder. I'll bring it down to... or not. Accidentally clicked away. Bring it down to 5 vertices. And these are only going to be small, so I don't want to add a lot of detail into them because there's going to be a few of them. I want to make it hollow, and then just going to do blip and bloop. And if I... Wait, I did something before. What did I do before? It was this... Wait, it was the tiger lily. Yep, okay. What I forgot to do is merge all these vertices in here. Just like join them all up. Is that's just one. Okay. Yep, that was all I forgot to do. So here I'm gonna split it up. So that's the only piece that's gonna be like part, what am I trying to say? That's the only texture space. Like each petal isn't gonna have its own texture. I don't have enough space to be able to do that. I'll delete these out. If I rotate it from the 3D cursor, we'll construct our pentagonal shape again. Just like that. And then merge by distance. Bring it up a tiny bit, and it should automatically merge any vertices that are too close to each other, which I think it did. Cool. Gosh, I really need to get rid of some of Nightbot's commands. Just thinking, because I was gonna have a stem going from each flower as well, but I kind of made it so that way I can't do that. What do I do? This means I'm gonna have to unwrap them again. So I just scale them but don't merge them? I'll merge a couple of them. And then that gives me this bit that I can just do that, which is literally just a 2D shape. But again, these are going to be small, so I don't care. And then I need to... What's going to be easiest is to just unwrap all of these pieces and then combine them together, because not all of the faces are the same now. But they're similar enough that like they're going to share the same texture space. I don't care. Gotta figure out which way is up. Yeah, it's different for each one, isn't it? Okay. Just be able to do that. Should be able to get away with that. And I'm pretty sure up for these ones was this piece here. I can turn on sync mode, and then if I click on this vertex up here, yeah, so that's the top one there, and then also there. Okay. So just bring that up here. Peasy, and then I'll put that onto top of this UV like how I had it before I changed my mind about some things. And then I don't know what... Oh yeah, I do know what I haven't unwrapped yet. It's the stem. Just want to mark the seam on that. I think I'm going to get rid of this face. It's not going to matter. You're not going to see it. Then unwrap it to get that shape. Up here with the rest of it. And then now that all the unwrapping and stuff is done, I can duplicate this little flower and make our little bluebell flower. Maybe it would be easier to work from the end. Basically going to put the end of the stem for the flower, move my 3D cursor there, and then I can pivot from that point. Ah, did Squishmallow not change? How dare. I still haven't checked to make sure. Clearly something's not working right, but I still haven't checked to know what that actually is. There we go, and just duplicate, put the end of the stem where I want it, and then I can rotate. How do I want this one? I don't mind this kind of freeform rotating when it's like organic stuff like this either. Because then you get like unique kind of orientations and stuff, and it's not so same. At least I hope.
Those are so cute. Tentacles are definitely being rubbed.
I was so cute. Sorry, you said these are so cute, so that's why my brain went to that. But thank you. I was very confused as to the whole tentacle comment for a split second. But thank you. Mr. Talon's tentacles have been rubbed. I appreciate it. And maybe I'll just do 2 more. I don't want to go too overboard with it. Whoops, don't rotate that way, rotate that way. Or maybe, okay, maybe just 1 more then. Yeah, 1 more. That'll be it for the bluebells. Now we're gonna put it in. We got to give them a nice color as well. Preferably a bluebell color. Kind of a little purpley, eh?
Squishy squashy shishy squeaker squeakin' mother. I require a treat for translating chat so often, please.
I thought it was you, Nando. Just by the squishy squash squeaking mother. I require a treat for translating chat. I don't have a treat here. Let me give you some free head pats. That's about all I can offer right now, but. Oh, and Eric gave some head pats too. Yay. I hope both of them go off. Maybe? There we go. Extended head pats. Anyway, I'm gonna make these nice and small and dainty, you know.
Mother, could we please go out for boba tea later?
Boba tea! I still haven't tried boba tea. Oh my gosh. I know I have to, but I just haven't. If it wasn't 1 AM, I would be inclined to say yes. But it is 1 AM, so I'm inclined to say no. Does that look a little weird? Does it stick out too much? Maybe I should have it going over the other way. Let's find a nice spot for it in here. That will do. Is that better? Or was it better how it was? Thanks, Gobspeaks! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think they are pretty cute.
I no longer have a mother, especially one who has not experienced the boba tea. I am squishmallow squishy squeakin'.
No, I'm sorry. I just haven't tried it yet. I'm worried I'm not gonna like it. Wait, you don't like boba tea? Too bitter. I see. Maybe I wouldn't like it then. I really prefer sweet stuff. But I have contemplating getting like lychee tea because I really like the taste of lychee, so maybe that would be a good place to start. I just haven't gotten around to it. The balls taste bitter? I see, I see. Sorry, I'm still like hiccuping a little bit from all that water I drank. Next time I'm in the city, I might go to a boba place and try it and tell you all how it goes. But I'm not in the city that often. Alright, I just saved it as well. I make no comment. We're all like 12 years old at heart, right? People are liking my post about me working on stuff on Twitch. But why is no one here? What am I doing? I need to... There we go. Hiccups need water. No, don't drown me again. Please. I'll do anything. I was just looking for this tab. This is the tab that I need. I need a pink flower now. Guys. Something that's pink. And preferably easy to model. Pink flowers. What is pink? Oh, cherry blossoms are pink. Of course they are. I want to do something unique. Like, yes, there's pink lilies. I don't really want to model a rose,
I am
but
squishmallow squishy squish, and I have arisen from my 1,000-year slumber, and I am about to make it everyone's problem kappa.
does Squishmallow have a hidden agenda that I don't know about? Cherry blossoms and I don't know. Yeah, I could be scrolling through here with you guys. Cherry blossoms was obviously the first one to come up, so I was like, oh yeah, of course. And it would be pretty simple. And I could do like a cluster of them on like a little branch. Azaleas, yeah. Azalea. Azalea's pretty easy. Yeah, and what was the other one? Begonias. I see. See, I like begonias for their foliage rather than their flowers. So I'm honestly like, I don't really know what their flowers look like. Are they just like 2 petals? 4. They have 4 petals on them. Second chance for hibiscus. Oh my gosh, there's too many. Too many options. I clicked on this one just because it was white and easier to see. I like the idea of the begonia flower, honestly, and maybe I could put in some begonia leaves as well to kind of fill it out a little bit. I think I've made my decision.
Hidden agenda no. This has always been the plan. Mother Squishy Squash Squeak and I each boba tea received only increases my power.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't take you out for boba tea. Thanks for the heads up. Is this like a gremlin situation? You know, don't feed after midnight, don't feed boba tea kind of thing? I wonder. Anyway, actually, wait. That is a good thing, I think. They're just kind of... They're so funky. I can't really tell how they work. Yeah, I like begonias that are like this. Like, I really like the foliage begonias. So let's search for begonia flower. You enjoy text-to-speech? I do too! I'm glad that other people do like it. Like, I put it in there. I went to a lot of effort to set it up. I'm glad people appreciate it and use it. It's what it's there for. Okay, this looks like it's 1 stem and then it's got like little 3 flowers coming off of it. So I'll do that. But I'll do it in like the more pinky color, like these ones. But this is a better picture for the like reference that I'm going to use. Alright. This will probably be the last flower that we do as well. But at least we'll have like the base of it done. I would like to add in leaves and stuff as well, but at
Feels
another...
more personal to talk like this.
It does! And then I've got like, I don't have to be like constantly looking over at chat and reading. I can just like hear it. It's, yeah. I like it. It's so cute. It's so fun. How small am I making the begonia flowers? Probably pretty small, so I'll keep them simple. We want to rotate on our 3D axis again. 3D cursor, I mean. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Very off-centered. There we go. I made it so cheap. One of my viewers was like, this is my life now. I am the Oreo. Yeah, I do. That's for that reason. I didn't want to make it too cheap. So that way it wasn't like constantly spammed, I guess, but like enough that like people could still use it every now and then. Yeah, I didn't want it to be like the whole like this is my life now kind of thing. But I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. I think it's adorable as well that you have your dog as... Go back to... This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna put it here for now. Because I duplicate it before rotating it around. Then I'm I'm gonna give this one a different texture, but I'm just gonna like burrow it just to get the shape. How does this one work? Yeah, let's do it like that. And this has more of like a scooping motion. Like these ones are like outward curves and these ones are inward curves. Sent my friend photo of stormtroops shooting, no context. They responded with, "Why did you shoot me?" And I was like, "No, I missed you." We watched Star Wars again tonight. But we're just watching the Clone Wars, so it's kind of like not as exciting. I guess. I don't know. Am I gonna be like shot for saying that? Slow pace certain episodes. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A lot of it is like very predictable writing and plot as well. But I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It's just like something quick to watch like while we eat dinner. Oops, we want to go from 3D cursor because I keep turning it off. And then maybe because those are small, I'm going to do them as 5-point cylinders. Oops. Actually, that would work as the middle piece. That works. That works. Give them a bit of 3D-ness. Sure was originally made for kids, fans of the Padme focus. Wait, the Padme focus episode is slow as fuck. The show picks up halfway through season 2. Season 1, you can tell it was more towards kids. Yes. I definitely get that. But it's not too bad. I think I need to give it some credit too. Like, wasn't it like 2008 or something? The animation's not bad. Squishmallow is now Eloise. I like my little Eloise mascot. Sophia's nice, but Eloise is the original, so. Season 3 more for the big boys, thinking caps. I see. Like I'm sticking with it. I am sticking with it. I'm not giving up on it, but what am I pressing? I'm pressing caps lock repeatedly, apparently. Let's unwrap it this way. And then I need to add in, I definitely want to have these ones on stems, I think. Definitely, I think, yes.
I have transcended Mother Boat to Squishmallow and leave your boba teas as tribute.
Or Bowser Squishmallow and leave your boba teas as tribute. You have transcended. Does that mean you got enough points to speak again? Oh no, wait, transcended because it turned into Eloise. Yep, okay, yep. Alright, anything for you, Eloise, because you are my favorite. Shh, don't tell Sophia. fine. I'm allowed to have a favorite, right? Right?
No.
No, but I'm saying you're my favorite. Not the other one. See? It's not just me. I'm keeping this like really simple as well, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Listening to voices in my head, they say I am OG mother.
Yeah, you are the OG. Listen to the voices in your head. We love you. You are the favorite. You are the chosen one. Apparently, you're everyone's favorite. See? You don't need to worry. I should make another one though. Ooh. Who is my favorite Squishmallow of all time? I wonder. This is off the records, okay? I'm
Me.
No! I mean, yes! Yes. There we go. There's that little begonia flower. Really basic. But so that way I can have like little clumps of
Choose
some
your
of them.
words carefully, Mother Kappa.
Yeah, you are the original. You will always be my favorite child. Totally, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's give this a nice bright pink color. But I also need to unwrap the stems, unless I go really lazy with the stems. I could just go really lazy with the stems. I go really lazy with the stems. Oh, it's getting to that point where it's like I just want to be done with it, you know? I don't want to keep working on it. Like I'm not hating it, I just want it to be done. You know? You know that feeling? You know that feeling. You know what I should do though? I should just put my little cursor in here again and then like pivot it from there. That would have made a lot more sense. If only I was smart enough to think of that. Alright, and I'm just making a ball of them. Bring these ones in closer so they got less of a stem. Done with modeling or done with the piece? I just want to be done with the whole thing. But it's like the Jinx shoes all over again, where it's like,
I do not, for I am Squishmallow. I always get the job done. Whether it being a hitman or getting of the evidence from Mother Squishy Squish.
Gosh, Squishmallow, I think you're living a life that I have no idea about. Maybe this is too much. Okay. Hi! Evil Quinzel, hello! How are you? I rarely see people CC on Twitch. I'm glad to have found you. Oh, hi! I'm glad you were here. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, be different from everyone else, I guess. We're working on it's a bit of a long project today, I guess. I feel like I haven't done a lot. I mean, I've done a lot, but I feel like I haven't done a lot. Yeah. In terms of like streaming, I've been streaming for a little while. Like in general, I mean, I've been going for 3 hours today. I'm kind of looking to wrap it up soon. But started streaming a couple months ago, so we've done a fair few projects and stuff. So if you stick around, just in general, you'll see a lot of stuff be made. I try and give like some little tips and stuff for people that are also like making custom content or whatever. Just like explaining my process a little bit, but mostly just hanging out and having some fun and stuff, that kind of thing. And also happy to answer questions as well. It's the easiest thing. Like I guess it's more of a face-to-face kind of thing, so it's easy to answer questions when it's like live rather than I don't do tutorials, but yeah. Oops, sorry. Oh gosh, my hair got caught around my microphone. Okay, so the plan wasn't to do.
We're saved! We're saved! We are saved!
Good idea, Nando. Thank you for that. Wasn't going to do. No, that's okay, Era. It's fine. I don't expect you to pay 100% of attention to my stream and hear everything I have to say about it. This was kind of like a little bit different. So yeah, like rather than putting in all the effort into all of the individual pride flag swatches, I'm doing something that's like very detailed in the mesh kind of thing, but just doing it as a rainbow. So it's, yeah, not going to be like I've color coded the flowers, the colors that they're going to be. But yeah, I'm not going to do, there's only going to be probably one swatch, which is the rainbow. Yeah, I'm not going to do the pride swatches, but yeah, just something as a little bit of a break, because the last ones that I've done, 50 pride flag swatches each, kind of gets to you a little bit. I've always wanted to stream too, but my English IRL is not so good. I love what you do right now. Thank you, thank you. I don't think that. Did someone just speak in the. I think someone said yeah in the back of this song, and it really threw me off. There's plenty of people on Twitch that either don't stream in English or people who don't have perfectly good English. I don't think that should be so much of a barrier. Like, from what you're like typing in chat, like it's fine. Like I can understand you perfectly fine. I don't think that should be too much of a worry if that's what you're worried about streaming for. You can always try it out and see how it goes, but. And Nando is out of points. I'm glad. You did remind me to save. I would have saved eventually. It's fine, but yeah. I'm on the side. I'm very quickly save eventually is what they all say. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Ice cold water.
Gonna drink some water. I'm also wrapping it up a little bit. I'm sorry that you only just found me, Evil Quinzel. I normally, like, I've been streaming for 3 hours tonight, so I usually start like 3 to 4 hours earlier than right now. If you do want to catch me in the future, sometimes I do earlier streams too. It depends on like the timing and everything. You think of Dirty Dan? Yeah. That wasn't from that episode, but yeah, I can see how you get that. Hey, thanks for the follow too, Evil Quinzel. I appreciate it. Not to give myself a plug, but hey, if you want to, anyone else who wants to give me a follow and catch my future streams, then that's the best way to do it. I am very quickly. I want to find someone to raid, but I am not sure who. Marlo normally gives me suggestions for a raid, but he hasn't yet. I don't think he's paying attention. But yeah, that Dirty Dan episode was hilarious. Went through and I went back to...
You can also find her on TikTok. She's amazing.
That is true. I post my stuff on TikTok too. So you can do that if you would like. Have my little... Wait, let me bring up the socials. Is it gonna load? Wait. No, it didn't reload. Wait, let me do a thing. Let me do a thing. Maybe. Ah! It's not working! It's not working! Yeah, I got links down below. Shameless plug anyway, but yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Tumblr is where I post all of my content and stuff. Tumblr is mainly for custom content, and then TikTok is for sometimes fun videos, but sometimes just like little quick recaps of what I'm doing. YouTube is like stream archives. I regret not setting up a second channel, but like I feel like it's a bit too late at this point. But then also I do longer time lapse and talky videos. I am gonna set up a raid real quick. This person is working on some emote art, it looks like. It seems. I hope they're a good person to raid. Like I said, I don't ever... yeah, and I have Patreon too. Patreon isn't necessary. I'm also gonna kick this raid off like now, just that way while I'm talking and wrapping up. But yeah, I don't listen to the stream before I set up the raid, so I hope they're fun to watch. I hope they're pretty cool. I hope they're nice.
Follow for more squishy squishmallow and 3D stuff.
Yeah. I did actually make squishmallows very recently on stream too. So there's that. Patreon, absolutely not necessary.
Pooper scooper.
Is that you getting my attention to look at Discord? I did already set up a raid, Marlo, I'm sorry. But thank you. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I know it seems like we didn't get a lot done today. It was kind of just like little tedious stuff. Tomorrow I'm gonna add in like some little leaves and maybe some little filler flowers, like these little bluebells here. I think the smaller ones would really like make it look a lot better, a little bit more full. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the people that followed. Thanks for just chatting. Thanks for lurking. I hope you do all enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. I will be aiming to stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks everyone. Bye!